We back out here on this NBA2K26. My career, my point guard with y'all lead. Got a game against the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Milwaukee Bucks. Make sure y'all bring yourselves up and likes if you're new. We got another game.
They seek to continue their upward trend. Rockets, Bucks. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's prime time.
All right, let's get this game underway, man.
Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma.
Make sure if y'all missed any episodes, y'all go
in at the point guard position.
Go watch them.
Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league. So it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
Well, great. Okay, money, that well like water.
We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Good block, Thompson.
Durant, pass to Smith. Good work there as it goes.
He is so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And Coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Rollins passes to Harris. Kuzma against Durant. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard.
Come on, Jabari. Come on, Jabari.
In Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
First dime of the night.
All right, Shams, thanks very much. And here's Milwaukee now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Rollins gets the bucket.
I say be getting bullied on defense. It's like my defense.
Where was the defense on that play?
What the?
Aggressor this early.
Come on. Right back at you there, Greg. That well like water, bitch.
From the low block. It's hauled in by Houston. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Come on, KD. Do what you do, KD.
Watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview. As good as it gets early in the season.
And it's Kevin Durant.
Hey, KD already in foul trouble now. You got to go sit on the bench. That's crazy. Come on, KD.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the
Come on, no one is guarding me. It's too open.
The big story thus far.
And well, I water.
Shot the rock.
And Harris has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Here's prime time.
Come on, Şengün. Come on, Şengün. Let's go, Şengün.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Big down.
Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Rollins. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. Thompson
Give
with
me
some
that boy.
nice D.
He is really
on,
scuffling this
Jabbar.
quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration.
Let's go, Jabbar. Don't hesitate. You got that.
Their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Kuzma. He had 19 points in the win against Chicago. And he makes it.
Oh, boy, how you gonna let him bully you like that? I'm not paying my state.
Difficult shots, especially around the rim.
Here's prime time. To the left wing. Eason pass to prime time. 6 to shoot. Back to Eason. There's the triple.
Come on.
Sends it
That's
home from
money.
This squad
Stop
can't
playing
do
with my
anything
boy.
wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
The Bucks trail by 17. Rollins passes to Turner. Eason against Kuzma. The shot's good.
Come on.
Kuzma's got 5 points.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's prime time.
Hey, wait. That got money.
This defense
Red light water,
just connected to
bitch.
shooters.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far.
Oh, my
Rollins
God.
gets the bucket.
My G back at ass, big
Second
fella.
of the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Oh, is that my
Here's
first?
prime time. He's got 12. Pass to Eason. Here's prime time. Houston needs to get off a shot.
My Jabari. Hey, that red light water.
Man, they're having a hard time defending.
My Jabari is spraying that shit, boy. Fuck wrong with you, boy?
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Here's prime time. To the middle. Here's Şengün.
But say go.
Şengün, throw it down.
Do what you do, dog.
Any time putting their stamp.
Let's go, say go.
What a start.
I ain't playing with them
Can't let
bitches.
up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Rollins. After the basket by Houston.
Now they play
And
defense.
it's in
My
there.
defense is ass, big dog.
Now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Prime time passes to Şengün. Ooh, good
That's
finish
too
on the
easy.
rack off the slick
Good
feed.
play, Şengün.
6 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Bucks trail by 19. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Rollins has got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's prime time. Thompson outside. Pass to prime time. Smith outside. To the right side. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball
Why
to
too
go.
easy?
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
We
The Bucks
bombing
have
that
gotten
shit.
7 of their first 12 shots to go. Out to Harris. Portis against Smith. Portis down low. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Again
That's
gets it to
easy.
go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Boy, I need a time. Now they getting that way, boy.
But we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Kuzma.
And I'm getting
Green's checked
subbed
in
out.
for Harris.
All right.
And it's
Send me to the bandstand.
Completely new group for the Rockets. Portis finds Harris. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Harris. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense was there, but big Bobby
Come on, KD. Hey, KD got it. Hey, do what you do, KD.
So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's prime time in at the 1. Here's Harris and Durant.
Good block.
For all the attention his offense gets, never
Okay,
question Durant's ability
money.
at the defensive end.
Get off
All right,
me,
guys,
Bob.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to
that's
keep
tough.
denying guys
That's
at the
tough.
rim.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Porter. Adams grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in
Come on,
rebounds as well.
KD.
Basket
Come on,
count.
KD. I need you to eat, dog.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Porter. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis. Now Harris, guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Harris misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Rollins. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's primetime. He's got 16. To the paint. Out to Thompson. And another basket for Houston.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Portis, the pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Primetime passes to Şengün. Houston working the ball around.
Push it, go.
Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Time I take a give.
Almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's primetime. Steps back
Got
and
him.
fires.
Got him.
Another basket for Houston.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Porter in the post. Working on Thompson. Porter's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's primetime. He's got 18.
Boy,
Another one falls
you
for
gotta
Houston.
guard me. Better guard them ankles, boy.
Inspires the entire squad.
Break them
really
bitches.
gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Rollins. And that bucket
Damn,
makes
I
it
can't
6-2
stop him,
in the
though.
contest.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's primetime. Give him 20. 4-3.
Come on.
Ooh, he's
Agree.
connecting
Well,
again,
I
making it
water,
9
bitch.
for 9.
It's my
Just
time,
incredible. I mean,
bitch.
he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier.
Come on,
for
KD.
everyone else.
Come on, KD. And they got a foul him. Too much of a bitch.
Defense gets a little too close to the
KD.
rim there, and he's smartly
Shake
makes
them
sure to
shoulders,
go foul
dog.
while shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Finney Smith checked in for Adams.
I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Here's prime time. 23 points in the game. Inside. Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Porter, the pass to Portis. Now Harris. Driving in. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's prime time. On the wing, Durant.
Come on, KD. Come on, KD. That way, like one.
9 points now in the quarter.
Let's go,
They've had
KD.
a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to the game.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Here's prime time. For 3.
Wow.
And Houston with another 3.
Well, I want a bitch.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Rollins passes to Portis. Pass to Rollins. Lets a floater go. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Houston has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's prime time. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
Big time of the
One
night.
step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Rollins.
Oh
There's the
my
drive.
God.
Nice shot there. Making
My
it
defense is ass, big
Look at what
fella.
he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's prime time. He's got 26.
Come on, KD, run this shit.
Left side.
Run it,
Durant.
KD.
And again.
Oh, gosh,
another assist.
KD.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And that's the risk you run when you leave him in.
Yeah, bro.
So it's the Houston Rockets building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Milwaukee shooting at 45% of the game so far. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Gary Harris.
Bro, why can I stop nobody, dog?
Milwaukee right now.
This is crazy.
And it's Houston's ball. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's prime time. And the three-pointer.
Oh, how I made that. I'll tell you, though.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Rollins. And that one drops for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's prime time. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Houston working the ball around. For 3, Smith.
Come on, Jabbar, don't hesitate. Pull that bitch.
Shots continue to fall. You can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Rollins over Şengün. That one's wide left.
Give me that.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
Here's Primetime. That's good.
Give me that.
So Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Rollins gets the bucket. He's got 27.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Primetime passes to Şengün. And
Okay,
down it goes. 2 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Rollins. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Have my tape.
Here's Primetime. He's got 31. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, I want a bitch.
Primetime's got 34 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Harris. Portis outside. And he gets the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Rockets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And when it comes to rebounding on a permanent basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Lets the 3 fly.
Wow, that's great. Well, I want a bitch.
This quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive.
With the drive. That one falls.
Okay, stop this bitch.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Primetime. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harris. And a nice finish on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Thompson. Here's Primetime. 37 points.
Oh my God.
Here's Rollins. That falls.
Boy, why you gonna not stop nobody?
Rollins has got 13 points.
Every fucking goddamn fucking game thing, bro. What the fuck?
On the wing, Durant. Here's Primetime. Pass to Smith. Here's Primetime. And another miss by Houston.
Miss.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Rollins has got 35 in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Takes a 3. The Rockets with another miss.
I called.
Here's Milwaukee.
Somebody better give my boy Ricky a jacket, bro.
Points.
He's cold on the offense and defense, boy. That's crazy.
Poked away. It's blocked.
Yeah, tough to keep your shot out of Şengün's reach. You know, he's about 7 feet.
Here's Kuzma. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And that one's
come on.
good.
I made that, I don't know.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great, You gotta love that intensity.
Good
And
block.
one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense
Let him
has
go,
no answer for when
Roger.
they do this. He just
Let's
rises up
go.
and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Okay,
That's his
dude.
fourth foul of the
And
game.
I'm gonna go ahead and get subbed out. It's crazy.
Adams, the pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it back.
Damn,
the Rockets
missing
again
again.
can't hit.
Missing a fucking gamble.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Clint Capella. Also, Steven Adams out there. Kevin Durant is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's prime time in at the 1. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Capella with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close the series. Another miss. He is struggling for the court.
Primetime passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Primetime. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Here's the 3. Connects up.
Finally, about time.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Give me that. He was just asleep.
Here's Rollins. The floater kept alive. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Tari Eason. Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston.
What's wrong, baby?
So while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage.
Well, Adam.
It's not enough to keep this game out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, so much
But that's not from the East yet, right?
But the danger and
And he's not even wet.
remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky too.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Kuzma, and Green is subbed in for Harris. To the left side wing. Here's Primetime. Back to Capella. Here's Primetime. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic.
Oh, my God.
To be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court
He was just
take away
asleep.
rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic. Yeah, you see that? Capella sets the screen, then gets to a spot where his man can get him the ball for the score.
Primetime passes to Thompson, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. and give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Pass to Adams. Here's prime time. Down low, Capella.
Oh, and he gets blocked. That's tough.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
First free throw is good.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Houston in total control. Here's prime time. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rollins has got 45 points. Oh, it's stolen away.
Ain't no way, dog.
Green against Thompson. Green, the pass to Prince.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. And it's Portis. That time.
Bro, I'm right there, and I'm there, and it still don't make a damn difference. Instead, it's gonna splash in my face.
Here's prime time to the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Pass to Jang. Back to Green. Here's Prince.
What's wrong with him?
From 12 feet. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Rockets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was
God, bro.
Ultimately,
I
they
just
wore
don't
out
know.
the
I
other team.
can't make shit, bro. This is
This
frustrating.
performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this
Yeah,
was a
why,
sensational
bitch?
game for prime time.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like
Wait,
that
bitch, come on
and
now,
take
I won't get to
advantage
me.
of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Here's Rollins. Chalk up 2 there. Rollins has got 47 points.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just
Come on, can I
taking
get
what
my
the
very
defense
first
gives him right
career
there.
50-point game?
Here's prime time. Back to Adams. Out to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Here's prime time.
Well, there it is.
Wow!
My very first 50-point game in the
50 for
NBA.
the game.
Just putting on a show. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Prince.
Shit.
Rockets with a rebound. Over to the wing. Here's prime time. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this game. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
What a game, bro.
That says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.
Not go towards the end yet again.
This is what a dominant team looks like.
Shooting badge.
Wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
All right. And that is going to conclude this game. What a game, though. Our first 50-point game in the NBA. Make sure y'all want to size up the likes up for that, man. First 50-point game. First 50 ball. Got Gatorade interested in us. Okay. Confirm those selections.
All right, let's get stopped. No threes.
Alright, but I'll go do it, guys.